Week 3 of Lent brings us to the stories of thirst. In the Gospel of John, we meet a thirsty soul, the Samaritan woman at the well. She comes alone at noon, perhaps to avoid the whispers. She carries her jar, but she also carries her history. 5 relationships: rejection, shame, isolation. She is not only thirsty for water, she is thirsty for dignity. And this is where Jesus meets her. Not after she cleans up her story, not after she explains herself, not after she proves her worth. He meets her in the broad daylight, in her truth, and asked her for a drink. In doing so, he reveals her deeper thirst, the longing to be understood, significant, and loved without condition. Now, this story is not just about water. It's about brokenness. The Samaritan woman is broken by rejection and shame. And yet, God draws water from unexpected places. During this Lenten season, we may recognize ourselves in this passage. We know what it is to serve faithfully while privately thirsty. We know what it is to carry silent histories that shape how we show up in the world. Living the charism of the Congregation of St. Joseph, we are called to unity and reconciliation. But unity begins in honesty. Reconciliation begins when we admit our thirst. Lent invites us to stop pretending we're self-sufficient. It invites us to bring our jars, empty, cracked, and heavy, to the well. What really moves me most about this is God does not shame the thirsty. God does not turn away from complicated stories. God speaks with women at wells. God brings life out of what looks dry. And perhaps the greatest grace is this: the woman leaves her jar behind. She becomes a witness. The one who came thirsty becomes the one who tells others, "Come and see." Broken people become living water for others. That is resurrection already stirring in Lent. So this week, we might gently ask ourselves, where am I thirsty? Where is God waiting to draw living water from my wound? Because the truth is not that we are broken beyond hope. The truth is that we are thirsty, and God is near. Water will come, and from the very brokenness, springs of compassion will flow for the dear neighbor without distinction.